Here, y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good day. If you, yeah, what's good, y'all? Talk to me, man. I talk back. Talk to me. Talk to me. You see what I said? I said I watch my work from a distance. I stay out the way, man. I stay out the way, man. There was a lot of boxing on last night, y'all. A lot of we had some regional cards up here in New York and Long Island. Then you had the matchroom card. You had the, I think Emilio Vargas fought on that card, right? So, you had the fights last night at the Paramount. Shout out to everybody that went out there. It was 4 fights, 3 all knockouts, 3 first round knockouts, and the 6th round, Jahal got the 6th round stoppage. You know what I mean? House was packed, right? That shit was hot, man. I'm gonna burn my tongue off, man. But talk about it, y'all. Talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Yeah, just see me right now, right? I'm gonna probably do a video at the command center. I dropped a couple videos yesterday. I'm gonna do one today, maybe sometime this morning, right? Cause I'm all about fighter development now, right? And fighter development, brand development, just this development overall, right? And I seen some things, and I was talking with some people. You know what I'm saying? We all chop it up, and they seen the same thing that I seen, man. So I was like, I know I ain't bugging. I was like, yo, I know I'm growing. Because they said the same thing that I said, man. I was like, yo, not for nothing. When you start to, this what you do, right? Like I said, I've been doing this roughly now, I think like 7 years, man, consistently. Like, changing lanes, right? And something that I noticed, right? With the fighter development stage that I'm doing now, right? I noticed that in order to really and hit gears and change levels, you gotta step up your competition, right? You gotta step up your competition, or your sparring, or just like, if you want to be a shark, you got to swim with sharks. If you want to be an eagle, you got to fly with eagles, right? Let me go in here. I'm around the way, man. Get a nice breakfast. I'm gonna get me a nice breakfast this morning, yeah. Yeah, motion talk, motion. If you want to step up your level, you gotta, be in there with that type of opposition. How you doing? Can I get 2 eggs pastrami with cheese? Yes, thank you. Okay. Yes, sir. 2 eggs pastrami. Yeah, Malik, you seen Jihad's fight? Did you watch Jihad's fight? Constructive criticism, man. I was telling a lot of people. I was like, yo, let's be honest. Like, I'm a hard critic, right? A lot of people was hitting me up, right? But they was trying to be cool. They was trying to be cool with me and shit, right? And I was like, nah, man, you don't gotta sugarcoat it. I was like, yo, don't sugarcoat it. I was like, you gotta be honest. I was like, yo, you gotta be honest, man. I was like, he fought he fought basically like a club fighter, right? So what I was telling these guys is I was like, yo, he fought a club fighter. Don't act like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all that. I'm like, the dude that he fought wasn't really like that.
On the McLaren, what
Yeah,
is you want? American cheese?
American cheese. Yeah,
You
yeah.
want salt, pepper, ketchup?
Salt, pepper, and ketchup too. Thank you. So I was telling them, look, this is the infamous La Placita. This is La Placita, man. La Placita makes the best breakfast sandwiches. Thank you. Yeah, if you not, yeah, Malik, if you not thorough, you can't come up here. This what me and cousin Buddy McGirt was talking about. Look, this is La Placita right here. Look, this the La Placita. Look, I'm a promote the business for him. Look, this the La Placita, man. Huh? Look, it goes down in this parking lot right here, man. You heard? Look, yo, Malik, it goes down in this parking lot right here, man. Look, you can't come up here. Look, you can't, look. If you ain't like that, you can't come up here, man. Yeah, you can't come up here. Remember when me and Buddy did the interview? If you not like that, yeah, if you not like that, you can't come up here. You can't come up here. Niggas be on the internet talking crazy over my name, bro. Like I'm good though, man. Yeah. Ah, Malik. A lot of these guys that be speaking on me on this internet, you gotta tell them niggas to come outside and post some landmarks, man. They gotta post some landmarks where they reputable at, where they respected at, and all that. Yeah, this is Regis Park. This is Regis Park over here, man. You heard? Like, come on, man. I'm from Huntington Station, Lennox and East 5th. Man, I feel, how many times do I be taking y'all all around different sections, right? All around different sections, man. Niggas be on the internet trying to throw dirt on my name. And they be in closets, nigga. You niggas be in closets speaking on highly reputable people, man. It's just like disgusting, man. But you know why they do that? Yeah, you know why they do that, Malik? Cause look, they be in the crib. They do is they just be drinking all this type of shit, right? Yeah, they be drinking all type of shit like this. They don't be outside, man. They don't be outside, man. Facts, Malik. Facts. Facts, man. I was like, let me come get the pastrami and cheese, man. You know? They make the banging sandwiches in here, man. This is the spot, man. If you know, you know, man. Yeah, if you know, you know, man. Now, man, this the spot, man. Thank you. Yeah. Have a good one. It's the spot up here, man. Now, man. Yeah, this parking lot right here. Yeah, look. That's what Buddy McGirt was talking about. You see this parking lot right here? Thoroughbreds, man. This parking lot produced Buddy McGirt, world champion. A world champion. Look, I'm gonna spin the block and I'm gonna show you Buddy's crib, man. Right? Yo, Buddy lived down that way. Buddy McGirt lived down that way, man. This is Regis Park over here, man. You had to know how to fight to live around here, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Malik, a lot of them dudes that be sitting online that be talking real spicy. Yeah, they couldn't have came around here, man. Look. Their bikes might have got stolen. Yeah, their bikes might have got stolen. They might have got ran up out of this parking lot, man. You heard? Yeah, they might have got ran up out of this parking lot, man. Shout out to the wood, though. The wood is treacherous, man. This is Regis Park over here, man. This is Regis Park over here, man. Nah, man. Shout out to the Hunters. Look, this is the side Earl Spencer's family was from. They was repping over here, man. Shout out to the Hunters, man. You know, I fuck with the Hunters heavy, man. That's Earl Spencer's uncles. And rest in peace to his Mima, his grandmother. She was like a second mother to me. They lived on this side over here, man. You heard? They lived on this side, man. Yeah, niggas be on the internet talking spicy on my name. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, man. A lot of you niggas be trying to throw dirt on niggas' jackets and shit, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, man. That shit is just despicable, bro. Like, yeah, you niggas be throwing dirt on niggas' jackets and can't even come out of the closet, man. Yeah, your niggas cannot come out of, if you can't come out of a closet, don't speak on reputable people, man. For real. Do not do it, man. Do not do it, man. Yo, do not look, man. Real talk. Look, I'm gonna show you Buddy McGirt's crib right now. I took the back block. So I want y'all to see my cousin's crib. Right? He's in Florida. They moved. But this was the crib right here, y'all. Regis Park side, man. That's why when he was in the gym, you see he was speaking about the La Placita. Cuz no. The La Placita, man. That's where, look, they used to tell him to go home, just like me. They used to be like, yo, you gotta get home, go home. You can't stay up here, right? Because they know it goes down. It goes down at the La Placita, man. But that's called community. When you look out, when you know motherfuckers got futures and could be shit, you don't let them get sucked up by that, right? Here go Buddy's crib right here. Look, this is my cousin's crib right here, y'all. Somebody else owns it now, right? Somebody else owns it now, right? But this is Regis Park over here. You had to know how your hands had to work around here, man. If your hands didn't work around here, your bike was getting taken. All of that. Look, I'm gonna show you Cuzzo's crib right here. I'm gonna pull in the driveway. They probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy. The people that own this house now. They're gonna be like, yo, what is he doing? Look, this is Buddy's crib right here. I'm gonna do the U-turn. Let y'all see, look. This was my cousin's crib right here. This was Buddy McGirt's crib right here. Big backyard right here. This was the crib. 195. Right here. When y'all tap in with Buddy X and be like, yo, you stayed on 195? Yeah. 195. That's Buddy's crib right here. You heard? Right around the corner from the La Placita. That's why he asked about La Placita. He was like, yo, man, what's up with the La Placita? Now the La Placita's still rocking. Nah, man. But yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna do a live stream, talk about Jihad's fight. I see no Shocky Forster and a lot went on, a lot went on with the boxing. I see Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis about to turn the game up, man. He's on the streaming wave. He's getting major motion with that. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. I'm gonna put some more content out at the command center. You heard? And stuff. Yeah, send your requested note, man. I might do some reactions today too, though. I feel like doing some reactions, just, you know, set tripping, man. Man, shout out to South Africa, man. The motherland in the South, right? South Africa. Salute, man. Yeah, and they, yo, Malik, man, and CW and Gumbo, all my War Eagles, man. Yo, man, every time I see it, man, when I see like guys and they try to throw dirt on my jacket, I be like, yo, it's nasty out here, man. Like, stop it, man. You gotta say that shit on the internet, because if you get caught in the wrong section speaking like that about me, man, I'll be on my Snoop Dogg, man. How Snoop Dogg said, yo, man, don't worry about a motherfucking thing, but worry about my homies, because my homies gonna bang on the game, man. Like, yo, you gotta be mindful about people you speak about, man. You gotta be mindful, man. Like, if some of my guys hear that, man, they liable to jump on you, man. I'm Black Tarzan, man. Right? Yeah, I'm Black Tarzan, man. Right? For real, man. A lot. Look, as many people on the internet try to throw dirt on my name and smut my reputation. Yeah, I have real people in the actual world that go crazy over me, because they know, they like, nah, man. Yo, Shy put on. Shy did this, Shy did that. They know, man. They know. That's why I be like, and some of these niggas on the internet, you know, man. That's why I be like, yo, this shit disgusts me. It's WWE, man. A lot of you niggas that do anything to try to just get, you know, attention on the internet, man. But at what cause? Right? Listen, at what cause, right? Because like I told Gumbo and I told Joe Dini, a lot of you niggas that talk spicy on my brand and my business, you're gonna run into me. You're gonna run into me. And shout out to my brother, Dudes Pay. Dudes Pay, right? That's how I give it up, Dudes Pay. If you slandered my brand or my business, that's defamation of character. Dues pay. We gotta come to an understanding, man. Right? I run down on niggas in real life, and I gotta get my understanding, man. If you talk down on my brand or my business, a young man fought last night. I think that was his 18th fight. His 18th professional fight. He was the headliner. I was able to get him a situation off my brand and my business. Off of my brand and my business. The same brand and business that you niggas thought it was cool to try to defame and shoot down. No, I made phone calls, and my brand, my business, my name made that happen. So when I see you marks and you busters attempt to defame my name and my brand and my business, I'll be like, where's that cool at, man? Where is that actually cool at? When your name, right? Your name can't leave up out of fucking closet, nigga. Your name is trapped in the closet. Are you R. Kelly? Your name is trapped in the closet, man. But hopefully y'all caught my vibes, man. You know you do have options.